Look at our world. Our cities, our industries, our fingerprints on the planet. We believe we are the first to build, the first to pollute, the first to alter Earth's very atmosphere. But that belief, is a hypothesis, and a terrifying. New question is being asked in the halls of science. What if we're wrong? What if everything we're doing now has been done before?
In 2018, a seminal paper titled "The Silurian Hypothesis" asked a question so profound it borders on heresy. Is it possible to detect an industrial civilization in the geological record? Not an alien one, a terrestrial one that lived and died perhaps hundreds of millions of years before the first ape stood up. The answer, according to their models, was a chilling yes and no. The evidence would be almost impossible to find. But the absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. To understand why this isn't science fiction, you must first comprehend the abyss of deep time. The dinosaurs ruled for over 150 million years. Complex life has existed for over 500 million years. Our entire recorded history fits into the last 10,000 geological blink. In an ocean of time that vast, is it statistically possible that we are the only wave to have ever crested? The scariest part isn't the question. It's what the search for an answer reveals about our own fragile legacy. Our civilization leaves forensic clues. Plastics create novel polymers that never existed in nature. Fossil fuel burning leaves a specific spike in carbon isotopes and particulate pollution in sediment layers. We are laying down a chemical tombstone. Right now, could we find one from the past? The brutal truth. Probably not. Most rocks are recycled by plate tectonics. The seafloor, older than 200 million years, is almost entirely gone, subducted back into the mantle. A past civilization's plastic, LAYER, may have been melted back into the Earth's core. Geology is not a complete record. It's a book with most of its pages ripped out. There are gaps, unconformities where millions of years simply vanish. Erosion wiped the slate clean. If a civilization flourished and collapsed during these gaps, it would leave no physical trace at all. Its entire existence would be contained in a missing chapter of Earth's history. And then there are the anomalies. Tiny, unexplained chemical signatures, mineral formations that defy simple explanations. Mainstream science has plausible, slow geological answers for each, but the Silurian hypothesis reframes them. It asks, what if this isn't natural? What if this faint whisper is the last echo of a machine that stopped running before trees evolved? It forces us to look at our own planet with the same alien-seeking eyes. We turn to Mars. Let's assume it happened. A species, not of apes, but perhaps of intelligent octopi in a warm, shallow sea, or of long-gone reptiles, reached an industrial peak. What then? The hypothesis suggests its end would look hauntingly familiar. Resource depletion, climate change from rapid energy use. A geological blink later, it's over. Forests reclaim the continents. Erosion dissolves their tallest towers into clay. Within 10 million years, every physical monument is dust. All that remains is a faint chemical ghost and a lesson.
This is not a story about ancient astronauts. It is a mirror. The Silurian hypothesis is a tool for understanding our own fragility. If such a civilization existed, it proves one terrifying thing. Industrial civilization is not a guarantee of long-term survival. It may be a brief, fiery phase a planet experiences before returning to quiet. This connects to Fermi's paradox and the concept of the Great Filter. The idea that something prevents life from reaching the stars. What if the filter isn't ahead of us, but behind us? What if the filter is the civilizational collapse that inevitably follows an industrial boom? So, did a Silurian civilization exist? The honest answer is we will likely never know, but that's not the point. The power of the question is that it reframes Earth itself. It transforms our planet from a cradle into a graveyard of possibilities. It suggests that the rocks beneath our feet may not be just a record of asteroid impacts and volcanic winters, but of silent, forgotten apocalypses. We dig up the bones of monsters, wondering what killed them. We should perhaps listen harder to the silence between the layers of stone. That silence may be the most important fossil of all. In the end, the silence may be the only thing that remains. And maybe that silence is all we need to understand. If you found this journey into Earth's hidden mysteries intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help us uncover more of the forgotten stories that lie beneath our feet. Share this video with those who wonder about the past. And let's keep exploring the unknown together.